guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, alright, JP has their anniversary going on right now. So, of course, you know, there's mega godly hype and everyone is all excited about the LRs and blah, 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 blah. But Global is still carrying on, right? So, Global's about to get the Android celebration, which I remember the Android celebration actually being pretty decent. You have a lot of good characters sort of coming in this celebration, right? It's just that this is really such an impossible time slot for Global, right? Just like there's nothing that they could put opposite the anniversary that's gonna like be exciting, right? Like, so this is just a tough period for Global. You know, sort of the end of January, February time. March, of course, will get a lot better with Saiyan Day. Probably like a Global and JP at the same time unit. Potentially with the new type of leader skill. So that could be interesting, right? Maybe it would be some sort of... I don't know. What if it's another Dragon Ball Z? I don't know. It probably wouldn't be Dragon Ball Z Broly, huh? Who could it be? Who could Saiyan Day be? What about Majin Vegeta? What about like a DOKKANFEST LR Majin Vegeta for Saiyan Day or something like that? Both versions at the same time, and he would have one of those new leader skills, right? Maybe something like that could happen. So here's all the units that are in the schedule for Global. The Androids drop tonight. Oh, the EZAs drop as well. Okay. These guys are really good. What about the AGL LR Androids? Oh, they're not actually in the data yet, huh? Okay. The AGL LR Androids are going to be a ridiculous EZA as well. This is the new core of the Android team, basically. It does become a very good team, but unfortunately now we know that the true teams are the Power Beyond Super Saiyan and the Fuse Warrior and GT Hero. Like, those are the real teams, huh? Alright, so let's take a look at the Global Celebration info and everything that we have got going on right here. Okay, so we have the typical. We have login bonus. We got missions, right? There is the androids. Now, here's the thing, Global players, right? I can't, like, possibly recommend summoning on this Android banner. Let me pull it up, but I'm pretty sure that this Global Android banner is actually going to be quite different. I don't think that this the Global Android banner is going to be similar really at all. It is this one right here. And don't forget that the LR Future Gohan and Trunks are definitely going to be coming in part 2 along with EZA Physical Future Gohan and stuff like that. Yeah, so this is the JP celebration info. We'll see how close it is to what Global got. So here's the Androids banner. The Super Vegeta is not going to be on here. He's absolutely not. Future Gohan will definitely be on there. These guys will probably be the same. I think Broly could still be on there. Who would be on there instead of Vegeta? Kid Gohan? Probably Kid Gohan, right? AGL Kid Gohan or maybe Videl or something like that would be in the Super Vegeta spot. But yeah, there's no way Super Vegeta's on on this banner because he literally just came out. Like, he came out in January on Global, right? So, yeah, we're not going to see Super Vegeta right there. No way. This is a skip, though. As impressive as these characters are, ridiculous units, I think, are easily both, like, top 10 TURs. It's like, are you actually going to be running the Android team a lot? Because if the answer is no, then you probably don't want to go for these guys, right? Alright, so let's see. Again, we got the Android banner. The Worldwide Chaos, that team is not really that good. Stone Sail seems okay. There's Pax, Elder Kai. Alright, that's good. The AGL LR Androids is very, very, very good. And it's very easy to get them to EZA. All you have to do is Dokkan events. What is the exact number of times? I actually can't remember the exact number of times it takes to EZA them. Here, let me pull up the androids. Does it say? I know that there's missions. It's like beat Dokkan events like 40 times with them, and then it's like 60 times like without them in total or something like that, right? What is it? Here it is. Okay, so with them on your team, beat Dokkan events 45 times, and then there's another one for get up to 90 times. Now, you get more medals than you need to EZA them, and this includes any stage, by the way. You could literally just do, like, stage 1 of the Broly Dokkan event, which is just, like, a boss fight against, like, an SR, and you'll just, like, one-touch him, and he dies, and it takes you 2 seconds. You could do that. I would recommend actually getting Dokkan event medals for various characters to prepare to potentially awaken in the future, right? LRs. Oh, okay, watch this. What if, I guess I won't need this because we're looking at the celebration. I will. I'll need this part right here. Okay, here, let me do this. Spam. We'll open this up. I just wanted to make this point. Maybe what you guys could do for grinding up the medals right now is you could prepare for these two, right? So let me pull up your SSR, and then let me pull up the SSR Super Saiyan 4s as well. So along with their new Dokkan event medals, they also awaken with medals from previous events, right? So if we go down here, I believe the 2 previous Gogeta Blue Dokkan events. Yeah, so this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need 5 runs of the first Gogeta Blue event and then the second Gogeta Blue event, right? So you could at the very least get those medals, knock those out. And then I believe this one, for them, it's just the previous 2 Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta medals. Yeah, and then it's the same thing, 5 right there. So at the very least, you can go ahead and grab those medals right now, right, to sort of prepare for when they're going to arrive. All right, so there's that. Again, I think that this is a pretty good way to easy this unit, too. Very quick, very easy, not really bad at all. All of these Dokkan events will be available because these are all Dokkan events you need to get Awakening medals to awaken them from the SR all the way to LR, right? All right, so we can go ahead and get rid of that. Let's see what else we got. So we have that. Again, they're really good, too. They're an incredible, amazing unit. Them dropping on Global is a really good thing. The Dokkan event for the androids is right there. Super 17's EZA, that's because these two are coming in right here. These guys are exceptional as well. Again, all 5 of these android units that drop tonight. Wait, because this... It's tonight for the... I can't remember, because a lot of times with these campaigns, they don't immediately drop at the start, but I think the androids do drop right at the start. Right, because a lot of times we get the Extreme Challenge campaign info, but then it's usually like a week or 2 into it that like we're actually able to get the unit. But I think here, the androids I think are dropping tonight, along with these 4 right here. Although if they're not in the data, maybe not. But it should be soon, right? All right, so let's see what else we got. Androids, again, the Super 17 sub EZAs. There's a new support memory being added to this, which it's not the craziest one, but it's still something else to grind. The Planet Namek Saga stage of Super Battle Road is being added, as well as all... Oh, is this where all Super Battle Road stages are now permanently available? Yeah, okay, that is actually a good change. So now, permanently, all Super Battle Road stages and Extreme Super Battle Road stages are open 24/7 permanently. That's good. Same with Extreme Super Battle Road right there. Battlefield, nothing too crazy. Throwaway story events being available. Okay, yep. Oh, that's good. So this right here, these are really nice. As you're EZAing characters, you're basically getting these, like, statues to get a lot of Zenny back. Very good, considering, if we take a look at the timeline of events right here, look at the amount of EZAs that, like, dropped in December. So you have these 3 right here. Then you have these 5. By the way, these are all coming to Global in February. All 5 of them. And then, look at this right here. Then all these guys dropped. And then at the start of January, then these 5 EZA'd as well. And then all those Boo Saga sub-EZAs. Like, it just gets ridiculous. Look at this. Look at the amount of EZAs. Look at this. This was the crazy one. Are you kidding me? What is that? So, yeah. You need to gather up as much Zenny as possible, for sure. Okay, training up. Who cares? There's this. Okay. So, the Fusion story event returns. If I'm not mistaken, is this not like the 3rd time this event has ever been live on Global or something like that? Because I know for a long time, Global was unable to get the medals for Barlot. Like it was for like years. Global players were unable to awaken Barlot. So that's coming back, which is good. And then these units are EZAing. I think honestly all 4 of them have got some uses to them. I do wish they had made Pandel and Broadpan slightly better, because they could have been so crazy. Barlot can be solid. Caroli is really good in Super Battle Road stages, right? With the stun and the additionals and stuff like that. Patan Battle, Raditz event, Videl event. Well, there's probably a world tournament coming because right there at the end is the Raditz stuff. So there might be a world tournament coming up soon. But that's the celebration info. Is it different for the androids? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, it's the same. But what I do expect in the second half of February to come for Global for sure is I do think Global is going to be getting LR Future Gohan and Trunks, as well as this bad boy. Oh, these guys are in the data as well. Wait, that's not really in the celebration details. Like, you can't really see it, but I guess it is it's part of this, although they don't really specify or clarify that. But remember, these guys right here are getting their awakenings. They get an EZA shortly afterwards. They're not really too special, though. But it is good because Tiencha, yeah, here's his SR. He's never released on Global before. So it's good that he's finally getting his, actually being introduced on Global, even though he does sort of suck, right? So there we go. There's the Global celebration. I guess it doesn't really look too impressive on paper, right? But, I mean, hey, listen, man. Listen. The EZAs for the androids are fire. No one is changing my mind on that. The new 5 android units who drop, these 4 plus the AGL LR androids, you guys are going to see they're ridiculously sick. So, let me know what you guys think of the Global celebration details, the Android celebration. I cannot think of a reason at all to summon for the androids. Unless you're like the world's #1 Android fan or you're like a YouTube creator for the game. Why would you summon for the androids right now? Right? Like, the 7th anniversary banners are the best banners ever. The new leader skill meta, I don't think it's a good idea to summon for characters that don't have those types of leader skills. That's why I think, like, on Saiyan Day, if Global is introduced to one of these, like, new leader skill type characters, right? Again, Majin Vegeta. Let's say it's Buu Saga and Revived Warrior, and then they get an extra buff if they're, I don't know, something. I don't know, but like some shit like that, right? Like one of those types of leader skills, that will be huge. So, let me know what you guys think of the androids. Again, skip that shit. No reason to summon. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.